It was like 1,000 prayers answered, or maybe 1,000,000 prayers answered. And I said to Gary a number of times in the initial conversation about, I don't need anything, I don't want anything, I really only wanted to know that you were okay.
And I got on a plane and flew to San Francisco to meet her for the first time.
Seeing him walking towards me and it was a memory I will never forget.
That first hug, it just came so natural, and we spent the entire next week together. It was almost time to go home, and I just felt the time was right to ask my mother who was my father. And she said, well, honey, it's been a long time, and I've spent my life trying to forget that time. But I think his name was Van. I was young, underage, and we were on the run. Hearing this, I couldn't imagine how she couldn't remember who my father's name was. The desire to know who my father was overcame me. And that's when I decided I had to find him. I never could have predicted what I would ultimately discover. And over the next 12 years, the desire to find my father would totally consume me. After I met my mother, we talked quite often over the next year. But the more questions I asked her about my father, the more she said she didn't remember. I didn't want to hear, I don't remember. I had too many questions and there were not enough answers.
And he would ask me the same question over and over again, and I really couldn't convince him that I wasn't able and maybe didn't even want to remember a lot of it.